Just talk about your time.
I could go high to low.
What's going on, Eagles Nation? Nico Sharp here alongside Macy Cowert here, junior volleyball player. One night away, one sleep away from playoffs. It's coming, right? It's here, but you just see the calm and collectiveness that you guys have had all year. Kind of walk me through that, the energy of the team right now.
Oh yes, okay, so the energy is all-time high, and we're just pushing. Like, we know we have this, we know we have more heart, more grit, clear eyes, full hearts. We can't lose, okay? And that's what we're gonna do tomorrow. That's all we have.
I love it. I mean, it's the confidence, but it's been that way all year, right? So a lot of people might hear that and confuse that with, oh, they're having success. That's just, but all season long, it's that quiet confidence, right? In between sets, you guys are dancing in between. It's that comfortableness amidst chaos. So kind of speak to me about that team atmosphere you guys have had all season long, not just walking in the playoffs.
Oh yeah, all season long we're doing that because we know that having fun is what's going to make us perform, and we know that it's just a game that we're going to play our hardest at, and if we can have fun with that, then we can be successful. And like the worm, it's almost like tradition. It's a tradition that you get passed down, and it's something that we almost look forward to when we win a set, because we know we're just going to hit the worm, and we're just going to all be like free, relaxed, and like our whole like frame just kind of cools down.
Yeah, it's been so fun to watch because, but as soon as you guys hit the court, right, the sets, the timeout's over, whatever that looks like, it's that flick of the switch. Like, you flip the switch. It is a completely different team that's just dancing, laughing. It is just that game time like situation, which has been so fun to watch. You guys take on All Saints tomorrow, a familiar foe, right? A team that was a big win at home, but then a loss, a close one there. So kind of, what does that look like facing a team that, again, facing district opponents all the way in playoffs? So what has that been like just on the road to playoffs?
Like, we know their weaknesses. They supposedly know our weaknesses, but we're just gonna go in knowing our strategies are gonna work, and we know that we all have our jobs to perform, and that when we perform it to the best of our ability, we're gonna come out on top. And we're a different team than when we last played them. Yeah, we swept them, and we went in a close 5-set, but we're completely different from when we last played them. So it's going to be a whole brand new team, brand new match, brand new win.
Love it. I mean, it's poetry. That's poetry in motion, which speaks to y'all's game on the court. But let's talk a little bit about who Macy is outside the court, right? Which is also, always very important. Because again, that's a side that the fans, the people out in the crowd don't get to see. They get to see Macy Cowert in the gymnasium, doing what she does, the team doing what they do. But what does a life look like for Macy once the shoes are off, volleyball Macy's out? What does that look like?
I'm not gonna lie to you, Macy Cowert is a procrastinator. I try not to procrastinate on the volleyball court. It usually ends up well because I don't. But outside, it's going to be procrastination time. But I end up getting it done. It ends up being good. And we end up going forth learning what to do and what not to do.
I love it. I love the clarification, though. Not volleyball, and
right.
It's just outside the volleyball court. I love it. The energy is great. It's been so fun watching you guys do what you guys do. But before I let you go, I love to ask people, what is a fun fact about you that many people may not know that it allows me, the viewers, to kind of get one step deeper to know who Macy is?
Well, I guess since we're in Texas, I would say I was born in Missouri, because people are just like, I assume people are from Texas, and I'm like, I'm from Missouri, and especially in U.S. history, when we talk about the Missouri Compromise, I just have a little home in my heart. Thank you.
That's awesome. That might be the best answer I've heard. A little home for the Missouri Compromise. That's a first for me. That's a great answer. All right, Mason, we're gonna look a little bit on the offensive side here. We're gonna see what that looks like, and so we got the POV glasses on, so we're gonna see what that looks like. So go ahead and just run me a couple of drills here, and then we'll just kind of see what that looks like. Kind of explain as you go what you're looking for and kind of what needs to happen for you to have success here. So go ahead, the stage is yours. Kind of walk us through it.
Like, can I talk?
Yeah, you got the mic. It's on you.
Okay, so we usually get outside the court to start our approach so that we can have a wide variety of options. So we do, at the right-handed player, I'm gonna go left, and then we do gather steps, right, left, to the ball. And I make sure not to broad jump because that is definitely a struggle, so don't do that. And I'll have Coach Jones toss me the ball. It'll be nice and high, and usually what I look for is just making sure I hit spots that aren't easy, and if it's a bad ball, then I'm just gonna make it hard for the other team. So I'll just have the ball. Stop. Go out. Okay, so I hit that one out, but if there was a block there, it could have been a tool. But we're gonna run it again. Okay, ready? So that was a short roll shot. Oh, that's a short roll shot. And so it may look really easy to get, but actually causes a lot of hesitation and a lot of difficulty, surprisingly. So a lot of people don't think about it, but you need to do it more often to score points.
Yeah, you talk about the offensive side a little bit. I kind of want to just talk about one last thing is, do you read that, or do you kind of anticipate what's going to happen when it comes to a roll shot or just going for the kill?
It's almost just like second nature. You gotta just go half the time, but reading is also very important. So when going for a roll shot, you just have to have the confidence to know it's gonna work, and then going for a kill, you have to also have the confidence to just know that whatever you're doing is for bettering the team and just making sure your side's more organized.
And so last question before we get into the actual interview part, is that confidence something that you've developed, or have you kind of just been born with that confidence?
Oh, it's developed for sure. I would definitely say that confidence can be found within teammates and just knowing that whatever you're doing is just for the benefit of others and not for yourself.
Gotcha. Well, thank you, Macy, so much for your time. I really appreciate it. Again, big playoff game tomorrow night. We're super excited to see it. Good luck to you guys. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you.
Eagles Nation, be sure to be out there in Waco. Go support your girls. Again, playoff game in the state tournament tomorrow night. Be there. We'll see you next time, Eagles Nation.